The best way to work your outer thigh and hips at home is to take an empty box, put some weights in it or anything heavy, and then kick the box with the outside of your foot like this. Right now, I'm kicking a box filled with two 17.5 pound dumbbells or 35 pounds total, but you need to find a weight that is right for you, and you want to make sure you use enough weight where you don't end up kicking the box all the way across the floor. Now, an even better way to do this exercise for an even better outer thigh and hip workout is to add even more weight, so you have to drag the box across the floor like this, because when you do it like this, you really have to stretch out or extend your outer thigh and hip so you can work your outer hips through a fuller range of motion. And as an example here, I'm dragging 55 pounds instead of just kicking only 35 pounds like in the previous example. You can also do this exercise using a weight plate. On the left, I'm dragging a 45-pound plate, and on the right, I'm kicking a 25-pound plate using my outer thigh and hip. But whatever way you do this exercise, make sure you always use the weight that you're comfortable with, that's not so light where you can get the weight across the floor in one kick, and not so heavy where you can't even drag it a half a foot. For a tougher outer thigh and hip workout, you could also use dumbbells that don't glide easily across the floor like weight plates. If you don't have weight plates, dumbbells, or even a box that puts stuff in, then you can simply use any heavy object to kick or drag across the floor to work your outer thigh and hips. Now, if you're lazy, you can do this exercise sitting down, but whether you are sitting or standing, it's best that you do only 2 to 6 sets where you kick or drag for 1 to 5 minutes with each leg 3 to 5 days per week. Now, even though this exercise is good for firming up your outer thigh and hips, if you're overweight or have saddlebags, you still need to go on a diet and exercise to lose fat all over your body, including your saddlebags, to truthfully get slimmer outer thighs and hips.